What's up, guys? It's your boy Ninja Soul is here bringing you a NukeTown UpLink video. I did go off. This is in theater mode though, so you're not gonna really, you're gonna see the status bar for a second. But I spawned in like right at the beginning. I was in a party with a couple of my buddies, so I wasn't really talking to anybody in game. I was working on the CUDA. I needed 3 more headshots to complete all the headshot challenges, and then I had a couple of classes set up to finish a couple other challenges. So, in the beginning, it's like, I may run OBJ, I may not. After that shut down, if I remember correctly, I decided, yeah, I'm not gonna go for the ball right away, I'm just gonna go for kills. This kid with the shotgun was so annoying. Like, I didn't see no matter where I was, he was already there. Do get the hip fire off that one, and I just start pushing out. And my team lets them score right off the bat, and I'm getting slightly... I got really annoyed after that, because it was one of those, you know what? When I'm not playing OBJ, it seems like we lose the game. And that kid camping, oh, that was obnoxious. See? Shotgun. Seems to be where I'm at. Every time. But I'm again, I just need to get headshots to finish off the camera challenges. Well, not all the camera challenges, but the headshot challenges, which was a major killer for me. Only because, for some reason, I could never get the headshots when I needed them. As soon as I finished all the headshots on the CUDA, is when I started pulling in headshots left and right. I'm pretty sure it's because, you know, you have this mindset of, I need headshots, I need headshots, so you're not going to get them. And then when you break that mindset of, I need headshots, I need headshots, I need headshots, they become easier. See, there's my 100 headshots. So I come into the back, I switch my class to the, if I remember correctly, I switched my class to my non-attachment to CUDA, because I knew that was going to be the next challenge. I was running a CUDA. You get 50 kills, no attachments, double kills, bloodthirsty, revenge medals, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I did switch to my non-attachment CUDA. I can tell just off the fact that I have grenades and stuff now. And then it's just a matter of simply going off and going for kills. I do make a couple of clutch plays here and again. Look at that double feed. Well, not really a double feed, but a double come in. That was pretty quick. Get the reload. Should have been another double, but I had to reload, so I'm like, screw it, I'll hip fire as soon as I can. I thought I had wasted it. I was so mad. I thought I had wasted my war machine, because, you know, I need to finish those challenges as well. Picked up that kill with it, then started running. Of course, obviously, I get shot down by a weevil in the feed. I laid there and kind of watched the kill cam for a minute, wondering how and why. I went to try and pick up the ball, and it was in just that awkward spot. I picked up somebody else's CUDA, swap back to mine, reload mine, start to push out because I know it's going to reset. Shot in the back. I was having a really touch and go half in the beginning, and then the second half that I really started to come alive. See, like now I'm just on this crazy death streak, trying to rotate back to spawn to hit the ball, but apparently when I picked up, I didn't realize that. I remember when I finally just said, screw it, I'm done running OBJ or done running Slays, because I kind of want to tell you what the final was, but I don't, because came in pretty clutch in this game. Like, we did put in quite a bit of damage, but I feel like we could have done better. Hell, I know I could have done a lot better had I not been dying so frequently. But, right here, I went to knife that guy with the ball and it didn't work. Like, none of my buttons seemed to register, so I just started running. If you pay attention, you could hear a shotgun go off 4 times. The guy behind him was using a KRM. His shots didn't register on me 3 times, and the 4th time, when I was just out of range, they finally registered and killed me. What shouldn't have killed me did kill me. And so I'm 14 and 20. Okay, no big deal. Pass the ball off. Hit fire. Like, I'm not gonna just run the ball and die this game. I was trying to not necessarily go positive, but just trying to get more gun kills than normal. And again, Acid X Talents and the Frez guy on the other team both kept gunning me down. Acid had a Kuda, Frez had the Weevil, and it seemed like no matter what I was doing, I was getting gunned down.
Reaper kill.
I think right here is where I start becoming clutch. No, it's not. It's not right here. I died. I could already tell I was going to die by the path I took, because I saw 3 coming down the left side, and there were 2 coming through the building. I should have had that kill, but I shot at the ground at what I already knew was a dead body, which was aggravating as all hell to watch as a replay.
Satellite drone.
Even watching this, I'm getting annoyed because now I'm 17 and 26. I've picked up 2 kills, 6 more deaths. I think I was looking at classes to change it for some reason. I don't know. And I decided against it. But first carry through, kill off the carry. Should have held down spawn. Well, should have held down their spawn a little bit better, but again, anytime I expect my teammates to cover me when I'm not looking behind me, they don't. No idea how that kid melted me. I was looking at the kill cam going, how? Because there is just no way. Coming through 2nd floor. Make another carry. 6-8. So now I've got 2 carries, 18 kills, 30 deaths. And I don't get the war machine out. So I decided to try again. You know, I need these kills. I pop off 2 and I die. So I lose the war machine. Throw some text that way. Throw that there. Doesn't seem to register on anybody. So I just got the wall buster medal, which is nice. Push back into their spawn, pick up another kill, 20-33.
Hostile rolling thunder overhead.
Yeah. So here, if I remember correctly, is where I start kind of going. One. So I remember final score, both carries and KDs. Okay. Now it's coming up. This is where the fun begins. 1. Grab the ball. Push 2nd story. Make the final carry. Not really final carry, but make the carry. Now I've got 3 carries, 22 kills, 34 deaths. Hell, I knew that without even looking, holy hell. Got shot in the back, so 35, 22, 35. Okay, so I was wrong about the deaths. 36. No, that's right. 36. Watching the replay, I'm dying more than I was in the actual game.
Satellite drop.
Now I'm getting really confused. I don't remember going this negative in this gameplay. But either way, you know what? I do get my doubles. I do get a couple of clutch plays. I have no idea what this kid is doing with the ball. Honestly. So I pick up the ball, I'm running through spawn, that kid just runs right by me, I jump up, I snap around, I pick up one kill, and I put it for a second, which just happens to be final kill cam. So let's rewind just a little bit. Well, I tap the button so it rewinds back in here. So I die, I come off spawn, run right through, go to pick up that kill, jump over that kid's head, grab the ball, jump through, score and get the kill.
Satellite reset.
And right near the end, okay, I had the 26-39 flipped in the sense that I thought it was 29-36. But if you look at the bottom of the scoreboard, you can see Binksy, or as I call him, Binks, or normally different another name. I call him by his real name half the time. But he spawns in late and he's like, "Holy shit, Ninja, you're going off." And he was laughing at final. I'm like, I didn't go that off when compared to the guy above me and compared to the guy on the top of their team. But, you know, I did have most carries in the lobby. I didn't have most throws, surprisingly. But, again, I didn't play OBJ in the first half. I started playing OBJ in, I'll call it the fourth quarter. So it was the second half of second half is when I started making all of my carries. It was a fun game. I did unlock the challenges for the CUDA in that game. Now, if I remember correctly, wrong button. But if I remember correctly, all that's left now for the CUDA, which is Bloodthirsties, which I already have one of. I don't know why I wasn't registering. There were times I was getting triples and doubles back to back, and it wasn't registering the Bloodthirsties for some reason. Like, the medals weren't popping up, and they weren't counting toward toward the camo at all. So I was just overly confused. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it too much. If I level up one more time, I can get these 6 attachments out of the way. But I have the 10 Revenge, the 50 without attachment, the 2 Rapid Fire. Okay, yeah, I need the 50 with 5 attachments and an optic, and then I need the 4 Bloodthirsties to have gold on the CUDA. Which hopefully while I'm working on Bliss, I finish Chameleon. Because the way I plan on setting up my CUDA, which I can already give you a little preview, is an optic, a quick draw, well, the ELO, the quick draw, the grip, a long barrel extended mag. And then right here, it's going to be Primary Gunfighter 3 and either Fast Mag or Rapid Fire. Probably Rapid Fire, just so I can drop more bodies and account for the kick a little faster. Fast Mag may be smarter for the reloads. I don't really know yet. I'm probably going to run a little bit each way just to figure out which way works best. But that pretty much covers the video, guys. I will be going through... After I finish the CUDA, I'm going to start working on the Weevil, just because the CUDA and the Weevil are by far my favorite and most competitive weapons. You're probably wondering why the Weevil, because its damage is so low. It's underestimated. I agree its damage is low. I do agree it needs more of a damage output. But its range, its fire rate, and its accuracy really make this gun a good submachine gun. Because of its fire rate and low damage, you still melt relatively quick. Its range is right where it needs to be. I may up it just a little bit. I don't really put long barrel on it to do so. Accuracy, again, I put quick draw and grip on it just because quick draw I like to ADS faster. Grip, because I always like the extra accuracy. You can never go wrong with being too accurate. The more accurate you are, the better. FMJ only works through walls, and obviously you don't get high caliber on freaking subs, but high caliber only works on headshots, which is obnoxious as well. Because I feel like you need an attachment that just does standard damage when you have a gun like the Weevil. They should have made it a 17 instead of 16 weapon level, and then given you some like off the wall named attachment that gave you a 2 in damage. Just that way the gun was actually competitive when compared to other weapons. Unless you know how to run the gun, which is primarily quick draw grip. If you don't want to use grip, you can use stock. Everything else is just kind of a bonus, you know, slapping rapid fire on there, fast mags, extended mags, FMJ, anything like that's just a bonus. I know when I'm going to run the 6 attachments on the Weevil, I'm going to run quick draw, grip, long barrel, fast mags, extended mags, and stock. Because I love the strafing. Being able to drop more bodies, have more ammo, reload faster, and still be able to strafe left and right at an incredible speed is perfect. When it comes to my ARs, which I know you've heard me say in a couple of videos, I suck with ARs. Mine is the HVK. I actually lied about that, and I realized that the other day when I unlocked the M8 and went hard in the paint my first game with the M8. I was like 38 and 20. It was insane. Again, this is generally how I'll run the M8. I may drop the second perk 2. So either drop fast hands or scavenger, and slap on ELO and like a tactical or something. Probably slap on ELO and a concussion, just that way I have it. Or an ELO and a Semtex, not sure yet. Depending on which way works more in competitive for me. But the ICR, when I run it, I just run grip and quick draw. And then the HVK, I'll run grip, quick draw, and stock. A buddy of mine suggested I put suppressor on it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, suppressor makes sense, but I suck with suppressor. I'm gonna be honest. I used to be one of those, put suppressor on everything, put suppressor on everything, put suppressor on everything. Screw the fact that you lose damage, it's gonna help you. But after a while, I realized, you know, I was doing better with, this is back in the old days, 3 attachments and none of them being a suppressor. I was just killing more, dropping more bodies. So I said, screw it, this is what I'll stick with. And it seems to work out a hell of a lot more. I know it says I have new stuff in the specialists. Once I unlock the specialists that I know I have new stuff for, I'll go ahead and show those to you. But when it comes to the specialists I do have unlocked, I only use Ruin and Battery. Ruin, if I haven't shown you guys yet, I have completed everything but Classified, which I'm pretty sure is, you know, complete all challenges on every specialist. So I do have Viking head and body, which that's the full set right there. I mean, I personally prefer the Gladiator body and the Gladiator mask, but, you know, Viking's pretty cool. And then on Battery, which I just started using recently, I'm done with the head. Well, not really done with the heads. All I have left is Victory. And with the body, I'm working on Custom, and then it's going to be working on Victory for both. I can't remember if I showed you guys in my supply drop opening video, but
Cyber Soldier, moving out.
that armor set right there, the chest piece, well, like the full body suit minus the head, is the Vampire. Is it Vampire? Is that what it was actually called? Yeah, Vampire body set. I did go over this in the supply drop video. I remember now spinning them in circles and talking about it. But anyway, I do kind of like it. It does look pretty cool, and like I said in the video, Anarchy. No, it was Archangel, not Anarchy. What the hell am I thinking? Archangel's gonna look nice with it. I do have a couple of slots, a good game and a boast for her, and I feel like I'm kind of going on a tangent. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. I got this out of a supply drop open by myself, because every now and then, like, again, you guys know I do supply drop openings, but every now and then I'll open one by myself just to test the water, see if I really want to do a video or not that day. And I actually got this. No, I didn't do a video. I'm like, it's only a rare. Yeah, it wasn't, and then I had 20 crypto keys. I'm just like, you know what, screw this. Opened up the first one, got 3 commons all in a row, 2 of which were duplicates. Opened up the second one, it was 2 commons, and then this. So I'm like, you know what, okay, I finally have some sort of gesture for battery. Because, you know, I use battery and I use ruin a lot, and I seem to be getting all of my taunts and gestures for the Outrider, which is annoying. Because, hell, if I remember correctly, yeah, I still don't have any for ruin. But, one last look at... Okay, so like I said, not sure if I'm going to run Fast Mag or Rapid Fire, but then I've still got the Naked Cuda from when I run it that way. Because sometimes I'll run it this way, sometimes I run it naked right now because I'm just trying to level up, get as much XP as possible. I already broke down the wheel for you. Let me show you how many headshots I still need. 33 headshots. That's going to be fun. Ignore the paint job. I have to go through paint shop and mess with them a little bit more. I'm going to show you the one on the Cuda though, because, you know, I do kind of like it. So I've got... we don't know what to call this. I'm going to call it the Illuminati. So I've got the Illuminati on the side, got the Reaper on the other side, and then I've got the S on the top, which I feel like I need to put something behind it. I'm just not sure what to put behind it. And let's go ahead and save that. And then for emblems, the Soul Reaper. I made that one just kind of make me laugh. This is normally when I'm streaming or I'm actively recording a live commentary video, or I just feel like advertising my stuff. I put the dragon and the worm on the bottom just because I could. But this is the standard overall online logo. It's half circles and the tongue, and then I just put a fancy well, not really a fancy background, but like, here, let's screw with your brain for a minute thing in the back. Generally, I'll be running DSG or Emblem, which is my advertisements. I was going to put Twitter on the bottom where the dragon was. I haven't told you guys this already. The Twitter emblem was so complicated and so annoying. I'm just like, screw this, I'm done, I'm out, and stopped. So I deleted what I had already done and just put the dragon up there. And then when I unlocked Worm, I put the worm up there. Just remember quickly, that's what he's called. He's called the Worm. Oh, Wyvern. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and put the specialist back to where I'm supposed to be. And that's gonna